The year is 2021. The world is gripped by the COVID-19 pandemic, sending the whole planet into lockdown. At Magamba Network, we use this turbulent time to pivot our programming and disrupt the way things are done. You don't have much time? Well, here's a quick snapshot of what we did in 2021. Our audience grew to over 300,000 young Zimbabweans online. Magamba's African footprint increased as our programming spread out to 7 African countries: Zimbabwe, Zambia, Kenya, Mozambique, Botswana, Somalia, Nigeria. In 2021, Shoko Festival won Best Hip Hop Promoter of the Year at the Zim Hip Hop Awards 2021, cementing its position as the leading festival of urban culture in the country. By becoming the first ever fully virtual festival in Zimbabwe's history, we showcased the best of the country's urban culture with stunning set designs, captivating panel discussions, and of course the dopest music. Shoko's gritty, urban set design was a game changer and inspired dozens of new music videos by young urban artists that year. At the EU/Zim Film Festival, the FeedZW initiative won Best Documentary for The Drug Story, a story about how hard drugs are becoming prevalent in the country, showing once again how we are setting the trend in documentary filmmaking in Zimbabwe. Magamba TV's hit Gazeland Police Station was nominated for a National Arts Council Award for Best TV Production, quite an achievement for a series that is only in its first season. Gazeland reached over 500,000 views and was so popular that it was pirated and sold as bootleg DVDs by youth on the streets of Harare. How's that for going viral? Our motto, Republic Creative Hub, continued to provide platforms for creatives to thrive by hosting over 60 events for over 500 young people. The hub also developed a powerful reputation as a safe space for marginalized young people to work, create, and express their themselves. Open Parley continued to spread on the continent. We conducted our first ever virtual Africa-wide hackathon, and we launched Open Parley Nigeria in partnership with Connected Development, meaning that Open Parley is now in 4 different African countries. It all goes to show the increasing African footprint of Magamba's work. One of our biggest highlights was when the Parliament of Zimbabwe was named as the most transparent public institution by Transparency International Zimbabwe, showing the fruits of years of work by Open Parley ZW to increase transparency in Parliament and grow young people's engagement with their MPs. Our hashtag Where Are Our Vaccines campaign with other civic partners led to the Zimbabwean Vice President publishing a vaccine rollout plan. So once again we managed to increase young people's access to critical information. Magamba also set up Studio Moto, a state-of-the-art studio in Harare. The plan is for it to be the new hub for alternative media and critical civic content. Through our Voice to Rep and Film Fellowship projects, in partnership with Accountability Lab, we saw an increasing use of arts to hold leaders to account. We launched a brand new festival, the Bokola Film Festival, powered by film submissions from our Film Fellowship's alumni. Our social justice films were viewed across communities and internationally. Our films received recognition from UN Women and the One World Media Film Festival. Her, A Disintegrated Notion by Skasabata was our smash hit of 2021, as it was picked up for the One World Media Film Festival and was recognized by the European Film Festival. Voice to Rep launched its second studio album Power, featuring 10 artists from across the country. We continued to amplify the voices of young people who were creatively demanding accountability. Our alumni, Oxy, won a Prince Claus Fund Award in Holland for his powerful work. Mavti was featured in Divas Incorporated magazine under the title, The Queen of Batonga, Her Unstoppable Reign of Transformation Representation, and Ubuntu. Sarah Bond was invited to sing at the Women's Night Out activity by Women's Institute for Leadership Development, WILD, including her Freedom album song Hymn, now to highlight the issue of gender-based violence. So that's what we did in 2021. Let's keep it moving.